Another major part of World Challenge's ministry has always been and continues to be reaching out to pastors. David Wilkerson had a heart for the burdens of church leaders, and Gary carries on this passion for blessing those who are spiritual leaders.
When my father was pastoring in Times Square Church in New York City, he'd got a lot of invitations to speak overseas. But at that point, he was not necessarily looking to do the crusade type thing that he did before, but he really wanted to influence pastors. Seeing the impact of a healthy church in a place like New York City gave him hope and a vision for healthy churches can really transform people around them, neighborhoods, cultures. And so, as go the churches, so go the cities that they're in. And a healthy church brings a healthy gospel and brings health and hope and Christ to people's lives. And so, the vision was to go and empower pastors, to implore them to get back into the Word of God, back into a holy way of living, don't compromise. And so he went and did a couple of pastor conferences. Then he invited me to come and join him. We did, I think, 70 countries together. And what a great time, just seeing tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of pastors come to the altar in prayer, weeping, just God, change the trajectory of my ministry. Give me a word to preach. I don't want to get up there and be fluffy and light and foolish. I want to come with the real living Word of God.
Whether it's a struggling ministry, a struggling church, or just needing some refreshment in their own Christian walk, they got that from these conferences, and they were very thankful for it. I hear a lot of gratitude from pastors for the work that World Challenge and my dad has done.
I've seen it over and over again. And while everybody else would put it on the front pages of a newsletter, a magazine, a website, a webpage, you will never hear about these things of all that has been invested in pastors and leaders around the world. That's what makes World Challenge. While everybody else is asking for money, World Challenge is giving it and investing it. That's why God entrusts World Challenge from the very beginning, under Brother Dave's leadership and now under Gary's, with so much.
Our message is wants to bring the whole gospel to the whole man, to the fullness of Christ, to the fullness of your life. That your marriage would be affected, that your personal life would be affected, that your integrity would be affected, the way you run your business would be effective. This all comes out of a clear, uncompromised message of the gospel of Jesus Christ.